2009, the year that they did UFC 100, they did $329 million in total revenue. 7 years later, in 2016, for 200, it was up to $702 million in revenue for that year. For UFC in 2023, 7 years later, $1.292 billion. Their earnings, EBITDA, has skyrocketed too. In 2009, the year they did UFC 100, they did $129 million in EBITDA. EBITDA, of course, is earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, amortization. In 2016, their EBITDA was $202 million. In 2023, their EBITDA was $756 million adjusted EBITDA. Here's what's interesting. If you look at the EBITDA on revenue and their total expenses, the expenses for 2009 were $200 million. They then skyrocketed to $500 million for 2016, and then went up to $537 million in 2023.
So it stayed almost the same from...
Exactly. From 2016 to 2023, UFC's total expenses went up only $37 million, but their revenue, their total revenue, went up almost $600 million, and their EBITDA, their earnings, went up $550 million.
Insane.
If we look at fighter expenses too, so in 2009, fighter costs were 17.9% of revenue, $59 million. 2016, it was 21.9% of revenue, $154 million. And then we estimate last year, 2023, it was $192 million, 14.9% revenue. So what's interesting is that little bit that expenses went up, that is what looks like it went to fighters, right? But none of their other costs went up. But the rest of the $600 million in additional revenue all went to their earnings.